sections of triangles. In this chapter we will study first of all to draw perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector we can draw in three ways. So all three ways I am going to show you. First of all we will study to draw perpendicular bisector. To draw perpendicular bisector of a segment. Means what? Here they will give you, suppose AB equal to 7 centimeter. Like this measurement will be given to you and you are going to draw the perpendicular bisector. Before that I will tell you perpendicular means what? 90 degree, and bi means 2 and sector means 2. Means what? We are dividing the segment into two equal parts and perpendicular also. So we will see how to draw it. First of all we will take distance 7 centimeter. So with the help of a scale you are going to take 7 centimeter. So I have taken here and now I will join these 2 points and no overwriting. Is it okay? Only once. Your pencil must be sharp. Now give this point name AB and this measurement is how many? 7 centimeter. Okay. Now how to draw the perpendicular bisector of a segment when measurement is given to you, that I will show to you. You have to take compass in your hand and more than half distance of this segment you have to take. Okay. So see how I will draw. First of all check that both the points should be equal. Pencil point and compass point, you have to check they are at the same position. Then take the distance in compass, place the compass point on A, take more than half distance and see how I will keep on A and I am drawing arc to the up and to the down. Same way place it on B, draw arc to the up and to the down. You will get exactly. Okay. So like this I have taken 2 points. Now I will join these 2 points. So what I have drawn this is perpendicular also and bisector also. So you can show with this identical marks. Both the points are equal to each other. Means what? I will show you, just wait for a minute. Any point you can write here name. This AP and PB are equal. Why? We have drawn perpendicular bisector. So this is one method to draw the perpendicular bisector of a segment. Now we will see second type of perpendicular when a point is on the line. So what I will do, with the help of a scale I will draw here one line. It is difficult this way. I will draw like this. Okay. One line you have to draw here. This line. And on this line anywhere you can take the point P. Suppose here I have taken. Okay. Now after this what you have to do? Take compass in your hand and place compass point on point P and give arc to the right side and to the left side. This way you have to draw 2 arcs. Now extend the, now place it on this arc, one time on this arc, one time on this arc. Okay. So I will place here this point and up, then again down with the same measurement, up and place it on this point and on down. So like this you will get 2 points. Now what you have to do? With the scale you will join these 2 points, this point and this point. See, I will join it. So you can see what is happening here. it is passing through exactly from the point P. So this is what perpendicular, from where we have drawn the perpendicular when a point is on the line. So it is second type of perpendicular. First we have drawn perpendicular. Here we have drawn perpendicular bisector when fixed measurement is given to you, and in that figure when the point is on the line, then how to draw the perpendicular, that I have shown. This is next type of perpendicular when a point is outside the line. Now how to draw this we will see. First I will draw here one line. Okay, so place this scale and okay, so like this, place your scale like this and draw one line. Now anywhere down, up, anywhere take point, any point. So I have taken point P here. From this we are going to draw the perpendicular. So how to draw that I will show you. Just watch. What you have to do, take some measurement. Okay, what you are calling it rounder, or you can call it compass. Okay, so place this here on point P and draw an arc. So this arc here also and here also. Arc we have drawn. Now extend this measurement and place it on this arc, and on this arc we will place, then draw arc, then another arc, and so like this we have drawn. We are getting here one intersecting point. Now with the help of the scale or ruler, what you can do, you can join the point P and this intersecting point. See, it is exactly going. So this is what perpendicular when the point is outside the line. So this way you can draw the perpendicular. We will study to draw angle bisector. Okay, so for this what I will do, I will draw one angle. You know that angle has two arms. This is one initial arm and this is terminal arm. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to draw angle bisector. Angle bisector means what? This angle will be divided into two equal parts. So this we are going to study how to draw it. So you can see this. Take some measurement here. Now place this point on this vertex. This is the vertex of an angle. Okay, place it here and draw one arc. Now after this, increase measurement. This arc intersecting arm here and terminal arm here. So place it on that point and here also, and place it on this point and here also. So this way what you can do, you can draw angle bisector. See, I will join this vertex and that intersecting point. So like this you can draw it. You have to be very careful while doing the construction. Use sharp pencil, proper scale, proper measurement. Now you can show this angle and this angle are congruent. So this is what angle bisector.